What's up, guys? I got a brand new video for you guys. This one's a special one. So I have an ACL tear on my right knee right here from a skiing accident like a month ago. So this is kind of specialized towards people with ACL tears, or if you want to take it nice and light for a leg and ab workout. Reason why I put abs in there is to get that stabilization, because that's really been a little key factor of getting all my lifts up. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it.
Alright guys, here we go into the workout. We got a warm-up here. I like to do a little bit of static stretching before my workouts. This is going to be a legs and abs workout with that ACL tear, so I want to really be able to warm up everything. And right here you'll see me doing a glute medius stretch. So that's hitting that side of the leg, that glute area, which is really tight on majority of people. And I keep moving down my body more and more to progress the movement. And as the second part, I'm bringing in those legs, stretching out those adductors, that inner thigh, and you can see right there, I'm really keeping that back nice and neutral. On to the next stretch, we have a hip flexor stretch. So that this right here is stretching that right leg. You're really wanting to keep that upright posture and contract the glute. You're stretching the hip flexor on. So in this case, you are contracting that left glute and stretching the left hip flexor, really keeping that torso upright and holding these for 10 to 15 seconds. Alrighty, so we're getting into the main movements right here, starting out with abs. We have a yoga ball that you're going to put in between your knees so that you're able to distract the hip flexors and really engage those lower abs. And you're just taking it up 90 degrees and coming right back down, and you don't want to lose tension at the bottom. That's the key thing. Actively squeezing those abs as you're coming up. You're blowing out when you're coming up and then sucking in air when you're coming down. And in between these, I was doing a ab stretch. So key thing is keeping those hips down onto the ground and really pushing through those palms, really bringing up your chest, push the chest out. And as you can see right here, I'm really bringing those shoulders back. You can see right there, bringing them back as I'm accentuating the stretch, and you're sucking in air as you're letting the abs stretch out and pushing out, letting all that tension get out of the abs so you're able to get more blood flow in there. Awesome. So we're getting into the second movement right here. Starting out with legs, I'm doing a Cybex machine. Basically this is banded. You can't really see right now, but underneath that you got 4 bands on there, and it gets easy right here when you're at the bottom. You hold it 3 seconds and come up, and that's the hardest part, coming up, because it has the most amount of tension with that cable. So what I'm doing right here is I'm doing tempo training. So I'm going down for 3 seconds, holding it 3 seconds, and then coming up for 1 second, kind of getting that explosive movement at the top there. And as I'm coming down, I am really releasing and really letting that muscle stretch out and getting a lot of blood flow in there. So this is what I would consider some metabolic stress training right here. So you really get those legs nice and pumped up. And a big thing with this one, I was focusing on pushing through my heels so that I don't have a lot of force on my ACL or my knee, because that was bothering me a little more if I was keeping the pressure on my toes. So awesome. This is third movement right here. We're going into an abduction machine right here to really work on that abduction of the hips. So what I'm doing right here is I'm really focusing on form. So I'm pushing out the legs, focusing on just pushing out my knees and holding it for 1, 2, and 3, really feeling the burn. And the big thing about this is you really want to really focus on contracting at that end range and get that mind muscle connection. And then you just imagine coming down nice and slow. I'm not slamming the weight. I make sure not to bounce the weight off that stack to keep that tension throughout the whole movement.
Awesome workout, guys. Hope you guys liked the video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications. Make sure to like that video. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And make sure to leave on the comments below if you like this video and what I can do to improve it. Thanks, guys.